This video highlights Defeated Creek Campground, located in the north central part of Tennessee. Our visit was on a beautiful November weekend where the colors were just spectacular. So I wanted to give you a little overview of the Defeated Creek Campground, which is operated by the Corps of Engineers. This is located just north, as you can see, just north of Carthage, Tennessee, which is just north of I-40. So fairly quick, about 15 minutes off the interstate there. Zooming into the campground, we can see that it's right on the water. There's 150 sites. I believe all of them are hookup sites, water and electricity. And as you can see here, with it out on the peninsula, many of the sites are either waterfront, and if you're not waterfront, then you definitely have water views, even on some of these interior sites. On this particular trip, we were on site 15 right here, which was beautiful, right on the edge of the water here. Very quiet. There are multiple bathhouses, as you can see here, multiple playgrounds for the kids. If you over this area, that little tan spot there, that is a beach area for when it's warmer weather out. Zooming out slightly here, you can see there's three like day use areas here with pavilions and tables and all that. There is a marina with a restaurant that's open during the I believe during the summertime. The warmer time it wasn't open on this particular visit. There is a boat ramp here to put your boats in at the marina, and then I believe up in this day use area we also saw a boat ramp up here. Also just north of the campground, there is a hiking trail that's about 5.5 miles one way, so 11 miles out and back if you want to do that full 11 miles, or of course you can turn around at any point and make the trip as long as you want. And then there also is separate mountain bike trails, separate from the hiking trails, so that was a unique thing there, to have separate mountain bike trails and separate hiking trails, so you don't not intermixing traffic there. As you can see, like we said, the loop we were on, the sites were fairly spread out pretty good. We didn't have no problem being right on top of each other. However, if you get down in this area, you can see these lakefront sites here are what I would consider more RV park type-ish. Whereas you're right on top of each other. These sites were really close together on this particular loop. They do spread out a little bit over here, but then once you get back on the top side here, it does get close together again. So that's just something to be aware of if you don't like having your neighbors that close when you're camping. But a total of 150 sites here. Is a beautiful campground. They are open, or they're a seasonal campground, so they close in either the middle or the end of November, and then open back up sometime in the March time frame. So they're closed for those winter months there. So that's just something to be aware of. I think we actually caught it on the last weekend of November that they're open, and then they're closing that following week. So this video may be slightly untimely, but I do highly recommend putting this on your list for when it does open back up in the springtime, to check this one out, because this was a hidden gem that we found, and that we haven't been to before, but we really enjoyed it. Of course, we were at the peak of fall colors and it was beautiful, but the water sites, the water views, obviously fishing right from your campsite if you want, launching kayaks or canoes from your campsite. Like I said, there's multiple boat ramps to launch bigger boats, and all the different water activities that you could have being right on the lake here. So beautiful site. Highly recommend this site. get the opportunity to visit this campground. We'll put more information about it down in the description below. If you like our adventures, consider subscribing to this page, and we hope to see you outside getting fresh air.